Also, Matt Bennett as well, quite close enough to move there. Looking Pye, who has got the
Crossfire going to be able to make a move on Bingram anytime soon.
Oh, I think Pye just caught the wall there. It's a wing coming off. I guess we'll soon see if he's got any damage.
Cross and Bingram getting very, very close already.
It's going to be between these two. Now the hard tyres seem to be dropping off a little bit at the moment.
Oh, we've got GR63 seems to have had a bit of an issue as well. He dropped down the pack and quite catch what happened there.
I'll see if I can see it because I'm on delay. Looks like
Pye is looking for a move.
T3.
It looks like it hasn't quite paid off, and he dropped back a little bit further on Jay, but
he's got DRS.
Trying catching back up. He's got the DRS. It looks like Jay has also opened up the rear wing.
Pye looks like he's going to go for it.
Yeah, a little bit too far back, I think, there to make a move.
Oh, is the Aston Martin? Oh, like this is good.
So then tried it.
Side by side.
Clean here. This is Pye's managed. Briggs has just let him through. I think they're just to avoid a collision, but now Briggs is going to have the DRS.
Pye's got hardly any overtake left as well. This could be.
There's quite a big gap there. So unless Briggs is running literally zero wings, I don't think he's going to catch Pye there on that one. It looks like Matty Bennett and Jay. There's still a bit of gap there.
Are they currently playing Team Orders in the Aston Martins? I think they are. Briggsy catches a little bit of curb there.
So we're going to have a bit of a battle here. There's a few cars lined up. I think if Briggsy and Pye start having a bit of a battle here soon, it should slow them down, and I think the Landscape will be able to then jump on the back, maybe also looking to take a few positions.
Spillage has now set the fastest lap.
Just dropped off the back of Bingham a little bit, so we're keeping an eye on that. I'm not sure if he made a little mistake or if his tyres starting to go off.
I'm currently watching right now.
Here. We've got
a bit of DRS will come into play here, I think.
They've been sitting at a pretty comfortable around 3.5 tenths, but he's dropped back to about 7 tenths, so it's not massive, but
it's still quite a lot of time that's been dropped.
There's a battle here between Matty Bennett and Pye and Briggsy. Briggsy sitting right up behind here. We're going onto the back straight. They're all going to have DRS. A few cars here all bunched up. Who's going to be able to make it stick?
Bingram just conserving his overtake at the moment.
Yeah, so is Cross. I think they're both happy with how it's going at the moment.
Trying to send it up the inside of Jay, but there's a little bit of contact. Not enough to cause any damage, but that has been enough to let Pye.
Spillage around the inside of Polish.
Matty Bennett is not letting him go though. He is trying to stick behind. Good fight back.
JR seems to be really close to Landscape and Briggsy at the moment. Going to keep an eye on these for now.
Right up behind Matty Bennett. Through a tough section here to try and get past it.
5-lap old softs in, must be feeling tired dead by now.
We've got a really big scrap down from P6 down all the way to P11, so all of them going to be tripping over each other, and the DRS is pretty much going to negate itself.
But Landscape trying to make a move on Briggsy now. Look, side by side, both the soft runners here. Both got DRS open. Landscape is using everything he's got. He's got no DRS. We've got Briggsy trying to send it up the inside of Matty Bennett, but just couldn't quite make it stick. A couple of cars here that are all going to have the DRS.
There's a 10th now between Crossfire and Bingram. Did Bingram make a mistake there?
Like Pye sitting up behind Jay as well.
Looks
Jay's
like it's
going to be a little bit of a second duck here.
Down.
He hasn't
so
got DRS.
DRS pulling him. But he got to about a tenth behind when it got to the last corner, so not sure if Crossenstein's burned through some of that
He's going to
ERS a
look to
little
send it
bit.
up the inside, but just quite.
I think
hasn't got
Razor's
enough
just
there.
retired on track. Razor's just retired on track. I'm going to clip that.
Yeah, it looks like he binned it, mate.
No, he definitely
send
didn't.
it on Matt Bennett, on Jay. Sorry, he's on the inside. You've got DRS. He's made it happen. He's coming in the T1. A lovely move there from Pi. Let's see if we can start moving back up the track. We've had quite a few battles here in the mid-section of the pack. A lot of change of positions. Jay.
Oh, landscaping's gone.
Up 11 positions.
You're going to have to be really careful rejoining the track here. Your tyres will be really, really worn out now.
Pi's trying to close the gap to the front half of the grid. Quite a big gap here though.
So far, no safety car.
And Bingram still battling it out, about half a second between them.
Landscaping and Briggsy's still having a little scuffle. The two teammates are battling it out. But when will team orders start coming to play?
Pi's managed to get on the back of Nathan. Pi's moved up into 5th place. Looks like Naismith is ghosting for some reason. GRC 63 looking to make a move on Matt Bennett here. He's all over the rear of his car. He's gone out wide. Still side by side here.
Bingram's out the session. Crossfire takes a lead now. I'll have to try and get Bingram straight back in here if I can. I don't think
Can't send invites during the game.
Yeah, that's cost Bingham a lot of time. He's just falling back now. Further back, we've got GR63 starting to make some moves up through the grid. It looks like Naismith may have also had a disconnection as his car was showing ghosted and he's dropping back through the pack. We've got GR63 now sitting up behind Jay. He's coming on the back straight. Jay's just managed to get a little bit better exit here. GR63 is going to have the DRS. Going to put him in a little bit closer. Maybe he can look to have a move going into T1 here as he gets the DRS again.
Right, GR is now, I think he's about to have a battle with Jay Hartnell, who's having a really, really good race so far.
He's quite got enough. I think the gap is just a little bit too big there for him to think about making a move, but he can definitely try and get on the back of Jay there. Try and make something stick.
Oh, sector 3.
Going through.
Yellow flag. That's Polish. Green flags are now back in, so back to regular race speed. GR might be going for a move on Jay Hartnell.
63 sitting on the outside of Jay.
Oh, they're getting really close.
Tucking up behind. I think he's going to wait and try and make a move later on after this tight section here. He's going to try and get him down the straight.
Jay Hartnell, who has made up 12 places so far in this race.
Here we go. We've got GR63s on DRS there. Let me get DRS. Use a little bit of ERS just to close the gap. Sit right behind him. Move, swings it out to the outside of him. And make it overtake. I don't think Jay is going to give it up easily. He's going to try and fight it back.
Ooh, hey. So far, so good.
He managed to make that stick and.
Oh, Matty Bennett's in the pits.
Bloodpool looks like he's having a great race.
I think Matty Bennett's going to go on the hards. Matty Bennett is now on the hards. Must have had wing damage. That will cost him a little bit of time whilst he's pitting. He's now exiting the pit. Now if that pit stop,
still out. Did Bingham manage to get back in? Looks like Bingham may still be disconnected.
Still out.
He's restarting his PlayStation. I'm going to try and get Nay back in.
It looks like Jack has actually managed to catch up as well, so we're now Jack in third place. A massive gap to Crossfire now. Crossfire is at 7 seconds in the lead.
Bloodpool
take quite a lot to close that back down.
Close together.
We got, I think Bingham is now back in the race. He's sitting right up behind Jack Jump Pirate.
Dylan, can you invite this party to the race?
Bingham is going to be looking to send it up inside of Jack here, coming in T1, side by side. DRS open. Made the move, he's gone deep. Passed.
Bingham
straight
back in.
Still got quite a bit of a battle here now to try and close at 14 seconds back up to Crossfire in the lead.
It's 20. She got 7 in front of Reloaded to Cross. So Cross has pulled out a whole safety car on him.
Yeah, it's a big old gap. I'm quite surprised there hasn't been any safety cars there. It's been very clean.
Pi has a 30-second. Multiple warnings as well now.
Just looking through the field, it looks like there's quite a big gap between the drivers now.
Yeah.
That grid is starting to spread out just a little bit.
Who out of the hard runners is going to be the first to pit though?
We haven't had the mediums first, yeah.
Bloodpool seems to be having a good race so far. He's up 5 places. He's up to 9. I've not seen any of these famous corner cutting yet though.
Look at Jay Hartnell up 11 positions as well.
Curb there and he's not positioned to Jinx.
Yeah, the hell of a...
is he going to try and fight back here on the straight? Or is he going to let him go?
He's having a hell of a race, Jay Hartnell is. Started from the back of the grid, made up 6 positions on the first lap. Spillage may be banking on a safety car. So you can just switch to the softs to finish up on.
So we already had some pit stops.
We've had Spillage going, we've had Matty Bennett going.
If you go on your graphic, then you can see it. So.
Okay, so we got a couple of drivers already stopped to change tyres.
I know Matty Bennett had to go in because he got some wing damage. Bloodpool now with 3 seconds that will be added to his race time at the end of the race. Jinxie seems to be maintaining his gap currently. Bingham in the past 4 laps has pulled 4 seconds now away from Jack. Ooh,
they only gained a couple of seconds though on Reloaded, so not sure if those mediums are working for him anymore.
think the mediums, it's around about this time where you'll see the mediums drop off.
Are you watching it, man?
I'm currently watching the back of the grid with Polish in Missouri. Polish with DRS at the moment. Is he gonna go for the move though? It's too far out.
The grid is very, very spaced out at the moment. I mean, there's a lot of gaps here. It looks like Naismith might be trying to have a move on. Trying to have a move on Bloodpool, sitting quite close. It's got sent up inside of him.
He's going for
side by side.
Oh, he's going for it.
Still got some ERS if he needs it. I think he has got enough room here.
Oh,
side by side, they're giving each other loads of room here.
Oh, that's very, very close.
Very close there on the exit. Naismith is still. Oh, he's in front. He's got Bloodpool. He's going to try and fire that back. This is dropping back. Naismith is probably going to have another go on Jinxie, I think. Because on the full DRS, get to DRS, he's going to be able to close this gap. He's closing very fast. You may have to try it on the next straight.
Oh, Jay Hartnell's got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. What tyres is he going on? He's going on the hards.
There we go, he's got the DRS again.
Here we go.
The gap might be just a little bit too big. You're going to have to work on closing that down a little bit before he can make a move on Jinx.
Briggsy
Bloodpool is starting to fall back.
Bloodpool's in the pits on the hards.
Naismith looking to make a move on Jinx. Closing that gap.
Naismith on very old tyres at the moment.
I think he's just he's back out the move there, so he's probably looking to make it stick on his DRS.
He's going to go for it.
Yeah,
round the outside. Right. Lovely move there by Naismith. Ooh, Crossfire's in the pits. Straight onto the hards. Out he comes. Straight onto the track. He's going to have to watch himself here though, because obviously the tyres will be really, really cold. Bingram, who is also pitted, is now P6 currently. One lap old hards. Is Jack going to be banking on a late safety car? Is Reloaded thinking the same thing? What can happen?
Further back, but Jinxie still trying to get on the back of Naismith.
Doing a really good job with keeping with them at the moment. Ooh, that's an Aston Martin that is spun. And that is Briggsy who's spun out the pits, I think. Next to the pits.
So I've got Bingram trying to make up some places. Right behind GR63. Coming onto the back straight, he's going to have the DRS. So GR63 is going to be sitting back here. Bingram's on the ERS already. Trying to close that gap. DRS is open.
Look at how quick
on the inside. Look at the speed difference there on them.
Bingram must be running really low wings right now.
So you see if GR63 is he going to have anything to retaliate back to that with. He gets the DRS on the next straight.
Bingram with the fastest lap currently. Briggsy gets a time penalty.
Yeah, Bingram got a lot of ground to make up there. I think Miami's jinxed for him.
Yeah. 13 laps to go now. Sector 2. I think that's Briggsy again. No, it's not. It's Landscaping.
I'll tell you what, I would love there to be a safety car right now.
The safety car right now. full
well, you've got
fuel.
all of the people that have been on the hard going in for that free stock onto the mediums. That'll really, really spice things up.
Briggsy's now in the pits. What tyres he gonna select now?
So
He's
got
on the
wing damage
hards.
as well.
It's unfortunate. His teammates also just came to the pits because he's got wing damage. Has there been a collision between them maybe? Has there been an incident between the two Aston Martins? They've been battling all race this race.
GR63's in the pits. And we got Pie
As
in
well
the
as
pits
Pie.
well. And down onto the medium tyre.
He's going to be two out the pits. Pie beats GR out the pits. Naismith 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane.
Now we've got Billy probably looking to make a move in the next couple of corners here on Zinty. Doing at about half 10.
Ooh, really close between them now.
Looking for the inside.
Spillage going for the inside. Side by side. Ooh, what a move by Spillage. Straight through. Oh, he's clipped the wall though. Does that give him damage? I think he's okay for now. Briggsy is back in the pits again. Will he be retiring or will he be going back out on some softs? Pirates in the pit now. Think he might be going on to mediums. Yeah. Straight in for the mediums. Straight back out again.
So Reloaded has got a massive gap here. 6 seconds between him and Crossfire, and then Bingham with 19 seconds between him and Crossfire. He's got quite a big old gap there to try and close.
On the mediums he goes. Oh, Briggsy again, losing the car. He's got wing damage yet again.
Wonder if he might have rear wing damage if he keeps spinning.
Potentially.
Would explain it. Whereabouts does he keep spinning?
Sector 1 it was.
Yeah, it sounds like he's
Yeah.
probably got rear wing damage. So he looks like he's got no front wing again.
You're talking to the two experts of rear wing damage in Miami.
It's not great.
It's really not.
Same
corner. It was just...
just goes
Takes out all
right.
your downforce as well, doesn't it?
Not nice to see.
It's unfortunate for Briggsy because he was having a hell of a race as well.
I'm just annoyed because this game seems absolutely imperative that we're not going to have Bingham versus Cross.
Yeah, he's been very unlucky. We're not
Well, we had Cross Bennett in qualifying, so we didn't get to see his last pace around the last point lap. We got Bingham disconnecting, obviously.
He's retired from session.
Yeah, I think that definitely brings you there with some rear wing damage there.
I will see if I can confirm.
Oh, GR with a 3-second penalty. That can be costly.
trying to see if there's any groups starting to sort of.
Has Reloaded picked yet?
But it's all very.
I don't think so.
Very spaced out. Let's have a look and see if he has.
I don't think he has. He's.
No, he hasn't.
No. Reload's still got pit.
He's gonna be banking for a late safety car, I think.
Yeah, it's going to put him in a bit of a bad situation. That means that Crossfire is probably going to be taking the lead at the moment. He's on the Crossfire's on the hard, so you know, he's going to be going to the end of the race on those. So he's going to be in provisional pole at the moment.
Landscaping with another 3 seconds. Another 3 second penalty there. This is not great.
No one seems to have been able to take that fastest lap off of Binger either. Binger was a 1:30.3.
4 tenths now between Matty Bennett and Jinxie, I think. Right on the tail. He's going to make a move, I think. Here he goes.
Yeah, side by side. Ooh. T-front.
Ooh, that's really, really close between them now. Jinxie's managed to keep ahead of him.
But Uzuri's gone into the pits.
My stream has went off again because of poor connection quality broadcasting like one. Damn it. Sort itself. I think I'm gonna cut the live stream there and then I'm gonna come back